Quick video for last minute prepper news. There's been a lot of news going around 5 Russian facilities which deals with nuclear substances which were attacked. The last one, I don't know whether it was a sabotage or just a negligent use, not following the procedures, in a nuclear processing plant, which they enrich the uranium substance. One is dead, and 20 are reported. Recently, not just the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant, which has been kind of like targeted by the Ukrainian forces aided by NATO. They start attacking nuclear power stations in Russia and other facilities which they use or nuclear energy is used in some way. How the Russians will react? Well, they're going to have to react swiftly because it's been reported in eastern Ukraine there were radiation levels of a certain type spiked up, and it's alleged to believe the cluster weapons which have been supplied by the West are Ukrainians are using against the Russian military. The use of such weapons is clearly, by international law, outlawed. It's illegal. You commit a so-called war crime against humanity. So the West are professing themselves as so-called democracy. I mean, they're breaking their own rules. There was an alert in Alaska of earthquake in the middle of the ocean, 7.2 magnitude, hence the alarm of the tsunami was sounded off an alert system to the population of Alaska. There's so far no reports of damage or any victims due to this earth tremor in the middle of the ocean. And as what regards as situated in Ukraine and Russian nuclear facilities being attacked by external invaders, there's a lot of concern because they are built. They were made in the Soviet period, but they were built with their intentions in case of some type of nuclear war. If there's something happened, they will be able to resist. But it's very concerning, the situation. In the end, it'll probably lead to some type of explosion, radiation outleak, and it comes towards Western Europe. If it becomes serious, these people in power giving these weapons of mass destruction to these so-called Ukrainians, they must be really mad. They are insane. You cannot give in the hands of people who are following a certain ideology. They have no humanity. They won't hesitate and use it. If their name is to kill the people, they will do it. And why the West is aiding these people, it's absolute insanity. And in the end, it will spark off a war, and it will lead to that nuclear one, where humanity is so close to that point of on the edge of destruction due to politicians and their stupidity. We're the ones who are paying the end if such thing does happen.